Well, we keep Brann and a Wrath. That sounds like a fairly good plan. Another aggro dude. We at least have our big game hunter. But I gotta say, this season, way less aggro druids. Do you agree, Chad? Way less aggro druids than there used to be. I mean, last season, a lot of people actually went for aggro druid and was like, yeah, aggro druid there, aggro druid everywhere. You turn around, aggro druid. You look in your lockers, aggro druid. You go on the toilet, you open the the toilet, aggro druid. So, it was everywhere. And right now, it feels way lesser. Like, people actually, either they gave up on it or they just don't believe in it anymore. Yeah, I would like to get a Blackrock Technician off, so Dragon. Thank you. I could try to Brann Bronzebeard to make him a 4/6, but I think he's okay as a 3/5 before I just lose my Brann. Check your mail, aggro druid. that last one there. That was the best. That was the best one. Check your mail, aggro druid. They're like everywhere, everywhere. Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you for that. Will you come to the Gamers Assembly? It's a really big esports event in France. Hope to see you there. I love your work, man. I did not know anything about it, Liz Subides. Mind posting a link in chat about that. I don't know anything about the Gamers Assembly, so I cannot tell you if I'm coming or not because I don't have any knowledge about it. Thank you for your cheers. Good to have you there. We'd love to meet you too. Going 11-4. That's great. Evil Neville. Congratulations on it. Yeah, aggro druids everywhere. Those effing bastards. Okay, he played a keeper. I play a keeper. War nicht so meine Sternstunde. I could have played the Twilight Guardian also, but I want to have 4 attack to actually kill him. The plan. Oh.
I wield the power.
Okay. Interesting. Thought about drawing the cards here, but I'm gonna do it on turn 8 or 9 to actually draw the cards. For example, he plays a Dr. Boom right now. I would Narsh the Game Hunter eventually. I'd be like, think about it. Icky, how are you doing? Thank you for adding me. Sadly, not a big donation this week. Don't worry, Icky. You don't have to donate. Thanks a lot for you €2. It's greatly appreciated, but don't you worry, sir. It's a pleasure to have you with the community, and that's what counts. I don't need him badly. Just good to have him. But it's not like that I need him.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
See. We go for the wild pyro. We swipe, clear this. Forget that we're out of mana and be sad. I thought I can play the Twilight Guardian also. The thing is, if I go for Azure Drake, okay? If I go for Azure Drake, I don't have a minion for the Twilight Guardian taunt anymore. So that was where my play sucked right now. I thought I had one more mana, 2/6. Yeah, okay. If I had 10, it would have made sense. Like this, it sadly didn't make sense. It was a 10 mana making sense play. Sadly, I didn't have 10 mana. So forget about that. In case you wonder.
I must safeguard.
Silence. I kill you. Play that Twilight Guardian. Go for the face. Because I can. Yeah, I'm certainly lacking cards again. It's like where it goes with the dragons all the time. If we face another deck and get in the position where we're always starting to lack cards. That's wonderful. I mean, what he does, I can do already, you know, good longer time. Hello, Mr. Azure Drake. And I guess we're currently waiting for our Malygos. If you get Malygos, no, Malygos, that would be good. I mean, we can draw the 2 cards of the Ancient of Lore. We can big game hunter his Doctor. Let's hope he plays Dr. Boom. Just like Dr. Boom right now. You know, Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom. You know, Dr. Boom. No. I'm drawing a lot of cards. 8 hand cards. Get 2 cards too. How about we innervate an Azure Drake? Okay, that song is terrible. Terrible. We better skip it. I'm sorry. That song was highly interesting. I fear. Not fear anything. Okay. And he clears the board. Isn't that his second First of Nature? Or clearing plays? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But isn't that his second First of Nature for clearing plays? Or am I mistaking this for a whole different game? I take the 5 because I get 8. Correct. Thank you. Thank you for backing me up. Thanks a lot, Ness. I'm going to look at that later, bro. So he's going to be out of cards, and he actually has no winning play. Good. 7 cards left. Malygos waiting for his friends here. But if I get a Malygos, I'm going to... No. Break his neck like a twig. So he kills that. Still waiting for Malygos. 5 cards left. Wouldn't Lothar be a better turn 9 play? Oh, absolutely. Sometimes Druid is a good turn 9 play, but with playing Lothar, you also deny him some other plays, so it's more like a cock block. That's why you play Lothar at some points. Yeah, he goes for Innervate, Dr. Boom, finally. Finally.
I must safeguard the land.
No. Okay. Malygos. No. Thank you. Let me play a Twilight Guardian. See what he got there for us. I just want to keep Malygos. This is 8 damage or 6 damage card draw. This is 6 damage, so it's like 2 dead minions. That's just too good. Or I just Starfall Corruptor. Yeah. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So he decided to swipe my board. And we just... Oh, without Althelus. Give me a second. Let me finish this board here. We go for that. We kill him. Oh, and we also more Moonfire that. Althelus, thanks for your 3 years. If you're interested in HWC points, I'm running an open free Hearthstone tournament today. Anyone in Rue is welcome to participate. Maybe your viewers will be interested as well. As you heard, guys, Althelus is running something there on Battlefy. Seems to be that you can win HWC points, which would be good because I know, you know, why not? If you want to participate there, I don't have a problem with sharing that information. If you want to participate there, do participate there. Here's a link. You can go for it. It's not lethal. Is it? No, it's not lethal. You could go for a Malygos into Living Roots into Moonfire, which is not lethal. So you have to clear or you die yourself. Thank you for your 3 euros. And interesting stuff you posted there.
I'm almost out of cards.
Let me go for that. Trade the bomb. Kill him. Kill the bomb. Still lose that poor guy. So we're again, we got Malygos, Living Roots. Finally, we're down to 1 single card. I like that. No, we don't have the mana left to do it. We had no lethal. Never, ever, ever, never. So we can go for 7 damage Malygos. That's only... Well, actually, that's 7 damage. Yeah, it's 7. Malygos. 7. Innervate. Hero ability. Point landing! Point landing! The moment you exactly land on a point, you know? We actually win. Be okay. I guess I should have dropped Brann Bronzebeard. The Brann with a Bronzebeard. Yeah, we should have probably ditched him to get a safe dragon. I really want to innervate something out, but if I draw dragon, I can innervate that. Okay. Okay, forget about the part with the innervate and dragon and stuff like that, because it's too much of a gamble to wait for it. Totem Golem. That annoying bitch. You go for Brann.
Feel nature's wrath.
I don't trade anything because if I trade, his trade is just more efficient. We get the Starfall, and we just have to trust in our Starfall. I mean, you know, dragon drawn so far kind of makes it awkward. Awkward. But I think I used my innervate correct. When I get 2 minutes out instead of 1, we have a 2/4 and a 2/4, taking some damage. We get the Starfall. If we get a dragon, we can make a Blackrock Corruptor 3, 5, 4, 6, maybe. And yeah, we'll see. You should try putting dragons in your deck. Yeah, I think so too. There's a certain lack of dragons here. He still has the coin, correct? Storm Forged Axe. That's at least going to kill his dude. Now, I'm gonna see the positive upside behind this. Damn it, dragon. Yes. Did I kill? And that's like the nice thing. I'm at 28. We're good. I get a Blackrock Corruptor and I get a Starfall. So even if he goes for Pharaoh Spirits right now, I could just kill those Pharaoh Spirits. It would actually be great in my opinion. So it's like trade. We get a Starfall still, and we get the Azure Drake. So it's actually all fine. Unbound Elemental. That makes it even better, correct? Because we can just kill an Unbound Elemental. Here's a coin. No, he's gonna kill him. Think about Starfalling him, you know. Straight on him. Dead. You know? But because I'm gonna corrupt her. He thinks about coin into, but there's no one-cost spell that would be devastating. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not saying no to that. If he gives me a reason to Starfall, I Starfall there. And just keep my Blackrock Corruptor back, because she actually survives a hit. So that's perfect. Okay, someone just Ancestral Knowledge here pretty hard. I don't play my Twilight Drake. He's kind of a dead card in my opinion. Because if I play a Twilight Drake, he just Earthshocks it away. I don't want to see that. So our enemy just drew 4 cards. He would not do that if he didn't have a Lava Shock or did hope to draw a Lava Shock. So I would expect this to be a Lava Shock, or he was just lucky and actually get it. Not lucky. Interesting. Okay. Down to 16. Lethal next turn. Heal for 5 in hand. I think he plays an Elemental Destruction. Yeah. I would expect an Elemental Destruction here.
I wonder.
Currently, he's dead. Could have double Rock Biter. Deal a lot of damage. Actually, that would save his ass right now. I mean, if we didn't have a swipe, but that would save his ass. Well played. Oh, Dragon Druid, what are you doing? You're going for an even score, guys. Dragon Druid, even score. He's a mech sorcerer and stuff like that. So you actually get all that hybrid stuff running. So you can build more class related decks. I want to have an orc deck, you know? I would really love to play an orc deck and stuff like that. That's what I want to see. I don't need new mechanics and new effects. I want to see the, you know, more class or more race related decks, like an elven deck, you know, or a swamp thingy deck. That's what missing in Hearthstone. Yeah, he's a dragon, cool, but you know, you get dragons, you get max, and then that's it. So. You know. Okay, we're playing against patrons with Dragon Druid. That's like... Okay, he gets shapeshift. So we can shapeshift our faces. How would a dwarven bear look? Like a mini bear. like a cub, you know, like a bear cub. If Magni transforms into that, he looks like a miniature teddy grizzly. Now we're gonna keep our Raz living roots for later. So great draw we're having, guys. Great draw. All that stuff going on. Well, actually, you can see a lot of trolls in Hearthstone. Let's play him, even though he's getting killed. He holds his weapon back. I play Luthap to prevent the next turn patrons.
Let the pain speak to me.
I must safeguard the land.
Let's do it the right way.
I must safeguard the land.
And he has all the card draw, but as long as he's not drawing patrons, he's not drawing patrons. Surprise, I know, but you know what I mean. Yeah, better have 2 death bites since 1 is not enough. But as I said, I'm gonna play my Luthap to actually prevent him from playing patrons right now. So I buy another turn. I like to buy turns. Execute for 6. So we can expect patrons next turn. But if everything goes according to the plan, I just clear a complete patron board. He goes for patron whirlwind, it's good. If he goes for patron inner rage whirlwind, it's still good because we can just patrons inner rage. We can clear the whole board. I mean, I get swipe, I get living roots, and those are like 2 powerful weapons of mass destruction. Actually do this. We'll see here.
Maybe.
How about Reno Druid? I thought about it, but Dragon Druid is already crazy enough. Reno Dragon Druid. I don't know where we would end up, my friends. Okay. Not okay anymore, because that's just...
I must safeguard the land.
To avoid card draw on his side. Just play him to have a minion out. I didn't want to play the Azure Drake. Simple reason is that Azure Drake swipe on one thing And on the other side, it's actually my last dragon, or like the last dragon I have in hand. So I draw Blackwing Technician, I draw Blackwing Corruptor, and all that stuff. It kind of loses in power. So 2 Death Bites are gone right now. 2 Whirlwinds are gone. 2 Death Bites and 2 Whirlwinds are gone. How is he going to make patrons? How is he going to make patrons? So everything is gone for the triggers pretty much so far. And I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be like, yeah, sure. Thank you. Please more. Swipe his face to avoid battle rages. Yeah, Inner Rage Cool Taskmaster Revenge, because he's obviously playing a revenge. And yes, guys, I know he can make more patrons, but you know what I mean. If you didn't understand that, I'm sorry on your behalf. But you know what I mean. Maybe. There are a lot of triggers gone. That is so annoying, the shapeshift. But that's his last weapon, apart from the last, you know, stuff he has left there. The Kana lead. We're just gonna kill it. The Wrath. And so we'll go. That's a thing for him to make patrons. I cannot play my Emperor, because if I play my Emperor, he's just gonna get patrons. Simple as it is. So I play my Emperor, he goes for Inner Rage. Patron, Inner Rage, attack with his dude in, get 4 patrons, and then we're bad. We're in a bad position. But I gotta actually Malygos. Then I got a Moonfire. It's like, about that. I'm gonna play the Emperor here first. I actually like the idea behind it. And then we're gonna deal with it next turn. Perfect. Yeah, I want to still play Emperor to have it set up. I don't really care about the cards that are right here, the other cards I could draw. It's just all about getting the Malygos now possible to actually throw down on the board. Better swap there. Nindalf, have a wonderful lunchtime. Good to have you there. Isn't that Worgen ODK? It could also be Worgen ODK. It doesn't have to be patrons. Absolutely not. Can be Worgen ODK. Can go in both directions. But I assume it's patron. Because I just like always count with patron, to be honest. But it can be the other thing you're talking about. You used both executes or one execute? That's currently what's keeping my Malygos here back. Because I just don't want to get Malygos executed. Draw a card. Oh, I like him. Yeah, he only used one. I knew it. Damn it. Dragon is doing some good work. I like it. It's fun.
Maybe... No.
Oh, Zavas, thanks a lot. Savage. I don't know how to say your name, bro, but thank you for enjoying my streams. It was really good. Inner Rage. Oh, no. That's pretty mean. But the question is he like, what is he going to do now? Is he going to say YOLO? Or is he going to actually trade it? I think that's gonna say if he YOLOs or not.
I gotta move.
Still don't know if I should heal or not. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Correct? Didn't kill poor Malygos, we would have won so hard. So poor Malygos. What about big game huntering him? But there's still Dr. Boom left, correct? I don't know. Felt like the big game hunter is better kept in my hand. Might also be a misplay. Easily. But I somehow felt better with it.
Maybe. No.
Yeah, not every patron warrior plays a Dr. Boom, but there are quite some that actually do run one. I love it. I love it to be right. That big game hunter, such a poor dude. The big game hunter is such a poor dude. He always gets the bomb in his face. It's like always the big game hunter. I love it. Poor dude. Okay, so either our enemy is playing the Worgen ODK or not. Right?
Armor made to
The blade be thirsty.
And he's dead. Well played. Well played.
Well played.
Interesting game. Not. So did he play patrons and had really all his patrons at the end of his deck? Because 4 cards are missing. I have seen no single patron. So either this is a Worgen ODK deck, or our enemy had like, I don't know, had the worst draw of all times. But we're rank 7 actually, with Dragon Druid, Dragon Hunter, and Malygos Warlock.